Welcome to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Sit back, relax, let me tell you a story. Today's story is called Threadwalker, the Mirror Realms. She had always felt the edges of things. Let's get into it. Even as a child in the quiet stone town of Ainsley, Celine Vera knew the air sometimes shimmered just before a person spoke, that certain doors felt too heavy or too awake to open, that sometimes her reflection blinked just a half a moment late. Celine never told anyone, not when the books rearranged themselves on her shelves, not when she walked to school and ended up on an unfamiliar lane that shouldn't exist, and not when, at 15, she stood in her grandmother's hallway mirror and saw herself, older, braver, holding hands with a man she had never met. Time twisted gently around her like water around ankles. It wasn't until her 27th year, the winter her father passed and she returned to his cottage in grief, that everything unraveled. The mirror in the hallway cracked, not from impact but from invitation. She touched it. The world shifted, not violently, softly, like breath becoming fog. On the other side, a room almost the same but dustier, her coat different, her heart racing. And standing across from her was Thalen, quiet-eyed, familiar, a threadwalker like her. He didn't speak of love, he spoke of paths, choices, loops. He taught her how time was not a line but a loom, how each choice weaves a new world, that she had crossed threads not by chance, but because her soul was fraying in one reality and remembered peace in another. They walked together between versions, through temples made of thought, forests that held 1,000 memories of the same tree, deserts where grief echoed as color. Celine learned to mend what was broken in timelines by shifting perspectives in hearts. She became a seamstress of potential. But she could not stay. One world, hers, needed her presence, her healing, her understanding of how to guide others without ever revealing the thread beneath their feet. She returned home to the mirror. This time she sealed it, not to sever, but to respect. And though she never married, never told anyone of Thalen, she felt him sometimes in dreams, a silver glint on the edge of consciousness, a warmth where there should be loss. Celine became a healer, not of bodies, but of possibilities. She taught quietly, spoke softly, and left behind a mirror in every home she visited, not for vanity, but for those ready to find their thread, because some reflections are not echo, but invitation. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and follow, and I'll catch you next time.